Greetings, my name is Jasmin Jahic, and in this short video I will present our project idea called EGDES. EGDES stands for Edge Continuum as a backbone of a new digital economy system. In January this year, we presented this idea at one networking event and attracted a large number of potential partners. The question that we aim to answer in this project is, can we make digital economy predominant economy? Now, why would we want to do that? Why would we want to make digital economy a predominant economy? Well, manufacturing of physical goods is not beneficial to the environment. We simply cannot recycle all the goods that we produce. And what is even more challenging is making that recycling economically accountable. Furthermore, robots are replacing humans in repetitive tasks. For example, the robots are replacing humans for years now in manufacturing industry. How many people do we really need for new manufacturing facilities? And if we do not need them there, where will they work? In order to deal with these questions, we see a great potential in manufacturing digital goods, meaning personalized digital services and customized digital products. However, these digital goods are not new, so personalized digital services and customized digital products are all around us. The challenge is how to create these digital goods without software engineering expertise. From one side, that means digital goods that have value and that people can sell and will want to buy. Because in order for any solution of this kind to work in practice, it is necessary to make it economically feasible. On the other hand, the challenge is that to create digital goods, most people need to know how to program, how to develop software, and currently we have enough jobs for software engineers. The main point of this project is that the recycling of digital goods is easy. We can simply delete them. There is still an issue with energy consumption, of course, but that is the issue that is related with manufacturing and use of all other products today, and we can only aim to reduce the power consumption with our approach. But the challenge that remains is how to enable people without software engineering expertise to manufacture valuable digital goods. They have other skills that many would find useful if they would be available in digital form. But how to enable them to express their particular expertise and creativity in digital world. Therefore, the first challenge that we aim to solve is how to give value to a wider spectrum of digital goods. The second challenge is how to enable manufacturing of a wider spectrum of digital goods outside of traditional software engineering domain. Well, in order to do so, we need new tools, and these tools need to be user experience oriented, not oriented to software system developers. So not a new programming language, but a new tool that enables development and manufacturing of digital goods. And we need new platforms that will host these products, these digital goods. Without platforms, without infrastructure, these products do not have value. For example, without roads, our cars do not have a lot of value. We can turn them into trailer houses, for example, but that is not the point. Usually, that's not why we buy a car for. The final challenge is which technology to use to support this. We decided to focus on edge computing as it represents computing that is close to users and enables creation of platforms while avoiding many of the issues that exist, for example, with cloud computing. Let us see what is edge computing. One of the definitions says that edge computing is type of computing that is happening outside of cloud at the end of network. The question is, why would anyone want to avoid cloud? Well, some of the reasons are, for example, to save bandwidth and to process large amounts of data without transporting them to cloud. Another motivation is to keep sensitive data, for example, medical records or industry intellectual property, without sharing them and to keep them private. Essentially, edge computing network is a network of computing nodes that process sensitive and big data locally, saving bandwidth and avoiding privacy concerns. Communication with other computing nodes is possible and often necessary, for example, cloud, but this happens on demand and only with pre-processed data. Because of these properties, we need edge computing to support a wider spectrum of applications than what is cloud computing currently offering. Personally, my area of research and interest lies within monitoring of dynamic behavior of software components in order, for example, to find bugs and to identify other malicious behavior. At the same time, I'm interested in how to test and improve performance of software on a targeted hardware. And some of the ways include parallelization, automatic parallelization, different deployment configurations, and different communication patterns between deployed components. Now let's get back to the big solution. As a solution in this project, we want to see digital economy powered by edge computing. That means we want to see tools that enable manufacturing of digital goods, and we want to see infrastructure that hosts these digital tools and gives them value. Besides experts in digital economy, there is a wide spectrum of technologies involved in this project, from networks, for example 5G, to software engineering and architecting of complex digital systems. The technical challenges that remain open are how to enable manufacturing of a wide spectrum of digital products with skills that humans have and robots or artificial intelligence do not have. Otherwise, this is pointless. How to enable composition of digital services, how to manage complexity of the ecosystems hosting these digital services, how to guarantee security and safety properties while at the same time, at the whole time we have an assumption that it's possible to add and remove services in a dynamic way while still ensuring that the system functions. We have established a cooperation with use case providers from several domains. We especially have a strong use case providers in medical domain as well as automotive and IoT domain. We have a significant number of technology providers in areas such as digital economy, software system architecture, and virtual prototypes, but there is still enough space to expand our focus and engage in cooperation with other partners. In the end, we want to create new market opportunities and we want to push forward the new industry of digital goods. At the same time, we want to reduce carbon footprint that we see in traditional manufacturing industry. And what we really aim for is to slowly shift to digital goods that are not working against our environment, so that are not compromising our environment. If you want to join this initiative, or if you see an opportunity for collaboration, or if you just want to discuss the idea from technical, social, or any other aspects, please contact me. I think this symposium is a great opportunity to engage into a discussion and a collaboration. Thank you for your attention, and I'm waiting for your questions.